Hello, welcome to today's edition on Just Like TV. Today, I want to talk to you about blame. Don't blame anyone. Don't blame God, don't blame your peers, don't blame your parents, don't blame anyone for anything. So just sit back and keep watching. Okay, so welcome back. You know, many people try to blame some other people for their failures, especially God. You know, people think like, hey, if it's not because God did this to me, if it's not because God did this to me, I wouldn't be, I would have succeeded, I would have done this, I would have done that. But the fact is that God didn't do anything bad to you. That's one thing that we should get to know by ourselves. God loves you too much to give you some bad stuff or to bring some bad ways into your life just to make you a failure. No, God doesn't want anything bad for you. You know, I know of a guy, we used to be so much close of friends, and this guy would blame people for anything. Not just people, but God also. For him, whenever he does something which doesn't work, is God. I remember he failed at schools many times, and there was a time he said, me, I'm not going to serve God anymore. I'm not going to serve God anymore because it's like, hey, God doesn't love me. I don't know why God hates me like this. You know, there are so many people like that in the whole world today, whereby whenever something comes up, whenever something that we don't like comes up in our lives, there is God, you know. But the fact is that God is not the problem. This guy went on failing from one point to another, failing from one point to another. He just went on like that. At school he failed, on his project he failed, because he kept on blaming either God or people. There was a time he said no, it's because of his friends that things, some project that he was undertaking didn't work. Another time he was telling me about the same project that is because of his parents. You know, so he went on failing, until one day I spoke to him before about the fact that he shouldn't be blaming other people. But first he didn't listen. Then later on I told him, man, you've got to take your destiny into your hands. If you are saying that this person made it, that I didn't do this, if you are saying this person was the cause of my failure, then you mean that the other people have your destiny in your hands. And I showed him through the scriptures of the Bible how God loves him and he doesn't want to do anything bad for him. From that time, he decided to change his mentality. And it was a process. It wasn't just a one-time thing. It was a process. But through that process, I tell you, even though today, all the visions that the guy wanted to achieve, he has not yet achieved everything. He's got good testimonies. At first, he will try, things will fail. And I remember telling him he had to sit down and see what he was supposed to do. And he didn't do. That made the project fail. And he started finding out so much about himself that he started putting into work. And I tell you today, he is succeeding on so many different things. So guys, you don't have to blame God or anyone on anything that is going on in your life. Just know that whenever you do something that is not good, you've got something somewhere. Maybe you didn't plan well. Maybe you didn't organize well. Maybe you went ahead of time or you went before time. You know, like so many different things that can play a role into something not succeeding. So therefore, just get back to yourself, do a screening of yourself, and you'll certainly find the problem. And you can tackle that problem, do back the project, do back what you are doing, and you'll find out that you'll succeed. God loves you. He's there for you. He doesn't have any bad plan for you. The plans that he has for you are for good and for your success. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching this episode. May God bless you. Till we meet again. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment, like, and share this video with family and friends. Thank you so much. And please don't forget, this is Just Light TV, where your life has a new meaning.